Hello, today you might notice that I am with some amazing hawthorn trees. There's 3 of them, and they live here in this really beautiful field that I've just come across. I've just walked off the road, and I don't know if you can see. It's beautiful, and these trees seem really happy just living in a row. A triad of hawthorn trees. It's a really, really sacred number, and the hawthorn is a really sacred tree, and she's one that I love to work with. A very kind, caring tree, although we think of the thorn, so the thorn is an element that maybe repels us, but is kind of a beautiful magic, because at the same time she is so wonderfully healing for us. Haw literally means the heart. The sound haw, the heart, the beauty, the flow of life, the heart, the blood. And this is what the hawthorn is good for. She's really good for the emotional heart and the physical heart. And you can hear the cars behind me, and there's a different kind of world going on to the world that's here with the crows and the field and the grass and the trees. These berries you can see are so abundant this year, and I've noticed that everywhere the berries are so prolific. And maybe that's the message for us, for our heart, to come back into the heart's wisdom. The tree is so sacred that it's planted in so many sacred areas by wells, streams. I think about the Glastonbury thorn. It's a tree that is a fairy tree. It's reputedly a tree that you would commune with the fairies underneath, and if you fell asleep, the fairies might take you away. I've never had that happen, although I have fallen asleep underneath hawthorn trees. They're very nurturing and very loving, and they have a gentle energy to them. I can see why people thought they were so sacred and would cut bits of wood and would use them for wands and for luck and to carry around with them. If you do ever take wood from a hawthorn tree, it's better to ask permission, because it's bad luck to cut down a hawthorn tree. It's one of those very sacred trees. The tree itself, you can see the berries right now. This is October, late October. So if you were to work with a tree for healing, just the very presence is very, very healing. Just being with the tree. She's a nurturer, and she really draws you in. These berries can be used medicinally, so you could pick these and you could put them into a tincture. I usually use brandy. You would put them in tincture, leave it for 6 weeks, and then you would strain off. And your remedy you produce is very good for the physical heart. It's for the blood. Helps to balance that blood pressure, improve circulation. A very good calming element. Helps flow in the body more. It's very good if you've gone through heart surgery or you have heart problems, because it's very non-toxic. It has been proven, studies have proven that this is one of the safest remedies to use for your heart, and one of the most effective. So maybe one to look into if you have heart problems, and maybe to take when you're a little bit older to keep things balanced within the body. The hawthorn is also for the emotional heart, for coming back into a space of unconditional love, and you can work with the flowers that create these berries in the spring. The birds really like the hawthorn trees. It's a space to be in for your own heart, and to come away from that world of the rush and the cars and the people, wherever you live, and to come out into the natural world. I've worked with the hawthorn tree for many, many years now. She's a magical tree, and you kind of imagine in days past, before we had electricity and we had all the modern devices we have now, that people would understand the trees a lot more and take the time to listen to what they were trying to tell us before the rush and the world that we've created as man seems to have taken over so much. The hawthorn is also a tree of calm, and does aid sleep and helps to just relax in times of stress. You can go out, be with the tree, meet the berries. They're amazing. These trees are gorgeous. I'm so glad I found them. Wishing you a very merry day, a very day full of love and heartfelt passion, because the heart is all about passion and about life. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.